Hey folks, it's Rob, and this is Rimworld, and we're in version, well, I'm just going to call it version 2, okay? It's version 0.2.363, okay? But right now it's basically Alpha 2. And my last colony, you may have seen, went up in a ball of flames. So, hopefully we'll do better this time. I'm going to go with Chill Kelly Classic instead of Randy Random. Right, so let's see here. Carlson's a minstrel, and he's okay with shooting, and he's got a passion for it. He's got a passion for social, so he'll keep people happy. And he's good with melee. And he won't do intellectual, manual, skilled, artistic, or hauling, but at least he'll socialize and defend. So, why do you have an artistic score if you won't do any artistic work? Medieval minstrel. I don't know, maybe we'll lose you. Incapable of manual, dumb, and scary. Hemophobic. Distractible. Joywire artist? Okay. Good with medicine and cooking and artistic. Okay, researcher. And then we have, you're good with shooting and social as well, and you're not incapable. Innumerate and greedy, but, you know, that's alright. Right, we're replacing you, Carlson. I need someone who can actually do work. Capable of manual, dumb, and cleaning. But he is capable of doing some other work. Right, and you... yeah, you can do all the stuff we need. You can do growing. Good. Okay, we need someone who is capable of growing. Okay, that'll do. Alright, so here we are coming down. Stop time. Let's look for the guns. Where are the guns? They'll be around somewhere. Ah, here we are. Okay, so... Addie's shooting at 5, shooting at 6, and shooting at 0. Right. Well, Brock, I'm going to give you a pistol, but, I mean, wow. Make sure everyone's got weapons equipped. Okay. Next up, let's set up the zones. So, first off, I'm going to delete the zones that we currently have. So I don't want them. Why do I keep getting a formation like this? I mean, I know it's procedurally generated, I know that the maps change, but I keep getting this, like, kind of near pass-through. I don't know. Anyhow, let's see, where's the hydro... There's a geothermal there. Well, okay. I don't see the other geothermal. It's usually 2, but maybe it's underground or something. Okay. Well, that's what it is, Alright, so let's set up the stockpiles. Since we're here, we're going to kind of park into the corner over here, because that at least is somewhat defensible. We only have to cover these 2 approaches, as opposed to also having to cover... I mean, this would be better, but I'd have to come around, and if I dig my way through, suddenly it opens up to that side as well. It's no good that way. So, if I just kind of dig in here, I think. I mean... I don't see any good places with mineral resources to just kind of start out with, unless I want to use this island of, you know, this hill here. And frankly, I don't want to have to defend on all 3 sides. So, okay. Right, so we're going to need a stockpile. That's going to be our basic stockpile. Dumping. we got a couple kinds of dumping that needs done. There is the basic dump, which is it is debris, but I only want slag debris. Okay, and I don't want corpses dumped in there either. Meanwhile, stone debris actually is useful to me, and I'm going to put them over here by the stockpile. That's right, I just remove the slag and the corpses. We'll set up a corpse dump area later on. So, we're going to need some things moved, of course. That frees up resources for movement and for use. We need to establish we need essential shelter. I mean, if I don't house these guys, they will get very upset about sleeping under the stars. And, you know, you can't really blame them for that, but there we go. And can I smooth out the stone floor? Yes, I can. Excellent. That'll do just fine, because that's cheap. And something else we're going to need as soon as possible is a solar generator, which I will just stick back here for now. And a battery. Well, I'll put the batteries in afterwards. Alright, now make sure everyone's set up for basically everything that I can make them do. I do want to share the work. What happened to Addie that he's hurt? No research is currently possible anyway. I mean, they're not going to be happy about sharing the sleeping area and such, but I'm eventually going to make that the jail. And since that's up, I'll put a battery right there. That way we can store some power. And they'll just transport stuff, which is good. You know, you need all that stuff moved. I am going to need plants planted. So let's see here. I need a growing region. There we are. Where's going to be good? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to keep the berry bushes intact just in case I need them. That should do. Because you never know, I might get hit by a blight or something, and I'll need to rely on immediately available resources. So, gotta watch out for that. They will be unhappy about being in the dark and about how bland the room is. So we will put in a plant pot and a standing lamp. And that'll make for an essentially slightly better room. There we go. A bit harvestable over there. That'll be good for some immediate food. Okay, so because we've neglected defenses before, much to our own detriment, I'm thinking just to actually get something built, and then I'll shut them down, because, I mean, they do suck down power like crazy. And it is expensive, resource-wise, to do this, but it's also really expensive to get killed. So these 2 defense turrets should allow us to actually, like, you know, help fend off an attack. Now, let's see. I need some of this stuff moved, because it's in the way, really. Haul. Haul that crap. Haul this crap. And haul this crap. And I actually want this crap out of the way, that way it can't be used for cover when someone goes and attacks my freaking base, because that happens. Let's see here. Yeah, so had social chat and optimism, but we ate raw food, sharing bedroom, and cramped environment, so we're not pleased. But it will get better, guys. It will get better. And good, the crops are growing. We have a small amount of reserve metal. Probably wouldn't hurt to establish a little bit of mining. Just to get some extra. These will be my first little bedrooms. Okay. Now, the royal bed's a mod I have in here, and it's a luxurious bed for the highborn, and it takes 60 resources. I don't really know what else it does, but right now we'll just put in the regular beds, and make sure they have a plant pot each, and a lamp. And I need doors. Right. Local squirrel has gone mad. Plum loco. Okay, well, the defense turrets never help with that. See, was it Brock that was utterly useless with shooting? Yes. So, okay, you two, you're in the army now. Come on over here. Thank you. We're now going to want a little corpse storage, believe it or not. Because we're going to need a dumping stockpile for meat. That's right, for meat. Which I'm going to consider to be corpses that aren't human or mechanoid. And that way this will get moved over there, and eventually we can butcher it. See? Moving it over. How nice. Okay. Now, we mustn't sit idle. Structure. No, cancel that. Let's see. I know. Get the second solar generator going. Make sure we allocate a few graves where they're not like going to be run into constantly. And that metal will be useful to gather, so just do that, guys. Okay. And yeah, they're going to need cooked food, because this sucks, having to eat raw food all the damn time. That'll get power across to there, and I'll put a little paved tile just there, just to kind of brighten it up. There we are. Let's see. Nutrient paste is the simplest approach, but if I go with cook stove, which is totally a thing. Yeah. Table. Yeah, we'll fit chairs in there. Yeah, okay. There's no planning mode, unfortunately. Structure. I'm going to want a door to be able to go out. I want a door to come in on this side. Now, what we're doing over here is we're going to set up a butcher table, right? Like so. And the cook stove, like so. And that way they can access these dumps over here and use them for distribution. let's see, structure-wise, can we just smooth the floor? Yes, we can. So we will. And let's see here. We'll let them get on with that, because that's the important bits. The table and chairs are extra. We're going to need a launch pad, which is true. That's simple enough. We're going to need a drop beacon. There we go. Shy on metal, but that's solvable. Right, what do we name the colony? How about we call it the town of Fireproof? Let's try, right? Yes. Let's try to be fireproof. And right, so they're gonna use this, say, hey, I want you to butcher, well, whatever you can find, basically, as long as it's not a human corpse. And someone will go and do that, which is great. And there's ray gun, right? And we're going to want ray gun because I only have 3 settlers. So I'm just going to set this to prisoner. Addy, why don't you go out here and arrest ray gun, okay? Light in here, and right now I just want to put 1 light in because honestly I don't have a lot of battery capacity. And let's see, we need some chairs. Let's see, if I put the long table it would fit like that. Short table fits like that. Yes, we'll do that. Why can't I rotate that? There we are. That'll do 6 chairs for now. I mean, I won't need any more than that. This, I can set up bills for cooking. Simple meals. Configure ingredient search radius and make me like 20 meals. Okay. Do you just eat raw meat? Dude, you can't be that hungry. Alright. Harvest plants. Raiders. There's the other geothermal. 1 raider. Alley. Okay. I will wait. Gonna need a third bed. Which means a third bedroom, really. Which I'll just stick there. Someone gets the dodgy one. Addie, you're released. This prisoner is to be attempted to recruit and will have friendly chats. Okay. Now, I need to tell the Graves that, no, I don't want to have anything other than, like, you know, corpses I don't want to consume in them. Okay? On the positive side, they'll be much more likely to actually deposit bodies in here, assuming there's free labor. Kind of low on food. Wish they'd get around to harvesting some of this, because the potato plants are ready to be harvested. Whoa there. Failed to notice they're coming. Rock's useless. Well, there we go. Can we capture Ellie? Yes. Do that then. You're released. In fact, whenever you guys can, just mine out that whole thing. So yeah, some meals are being made. That's a good thing. Okay, do I want to capture this third person? I think I do. Brock, you're fairly useless, but, you know, you can still arrest people, so that's okay. It's a dry thunderstorm. Okay, Brock, you're released. Right, we're at full capacity for prisoners. Which means we really do need to get some of this construction underway. That's enough cooking for now, since I want you guys to do other things. actually have a chef. Let's set him to cooking. You can be the grower. Okay. That's what I hoped would happen. People are not like, okay. That means things will get built. Pod's always welcome. What was that bubble? Oh, ray gun's fully healed. Okay. There. Now, I'm going to still need more places to sleep. Because as these people convert, they're going to need to move out of the jail. Okay, that equips another room. Build the light before you built the room. Oh. Okay. They tend to explode in the rain. Okay. Gives us a neat little area over here. I thought might make a nice little service area. A place where I put the research table in and the stone cutting table. Now the research bench is going to need a lot more room. You can see, but I could stick it over here. stick an extra battery in here. Recruiting's not going well. New rebels. One rebel. Okay. Lips. Minstrel. A male drifter. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. Okay, they're beginning their assault. Turrets on. And, Addie, just come over here. Kirsty, you can come over here too. Okay. Where's that jerk? There we are. Gotcha. Yep, dead. Okay, released. Well, we repelled 2 attacks so far. Oh, I gotta shut these down before I drain out the batteries. We'll let them do research should they feel like it. What we'll work on is gun turret cooling, because that's important. Set up a bill here. Make me a bunch of stone blocks. There we go. Eventually, when I have enough people, I can set this on infinite and I'll just have a cook. But I can't just dedicate somebody just to cooking meals all the time. Not currently. Not while I only have 3 folk. Geez, you guys suck at recruiting. So this means the storage is fairly secure. How did I lose power? Until this room is necessary, I can turn off the light in there. Okay, the bill is still there. Right. Well, I'm just gonna let her go because I got nothing. I got no room for more prisoners, and I got 3 who aren't converting anyway. Power's not quite getting through the night. Thank you. There. I've recruited people with like 1% chances, and today we're not recruiting anybody. I don't know. I'm having to feed 3 unproductive folk who aren't doing anything for me. Now, the stone blocks are going to come in handy because they're fireproof and strong, basically. So I can kind of build up the outer wall on the sides where I think I'm going to get attacked and just kind of defend the place a bit better. Hence the town Fireproof can live up to its name a little more. Oh, the eclipse. Alright. Things we're going to need power for. Don't need power for doors. People can get through doors even when there's no power. That should conserve a fair bit of power. Still going to need the cook stove. So if someone comes along throwing Molotovs over here, at least I'll have a stone wall on that side. And that'll help. Oddly enough, these little lightning strikes will help too. There's some slight surges of power. So you can see lights switch on and off. %28 chance to recruit and you still don't manage. I don't know. Finally the eclipse is over. Alright. We'll put lights back on, but we're going to leave doors unpowered because I want to build a reserve. Let's see here. Whenever you guys are bored, you guys can dig that out. Still failed to recruit. Way to go, guys. We're going to need to put in a comm terminal. I want to get a nutrient paste dispenser in. If one of you three gals would convert over, that'd be brilliant. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking I'll stick the nutrient paste dispenser back in here, maybe, but not sure yet. But we are going to put like further accommodation and such back in here, because that'll work. And when it comes time, we're going to need to dig out that little corner. There we go. Okay. And we are going to enter our defensive turret out this way, eventually. Like, say, here. In fact, I'll give up a bit of a harvest for defense security. Zone out some extra growing area. exhaust area. Why is it different colors? I don't know. I need to find more metal somewhere. Let's see. May have to use that. It's better than no metal. More metal scraps just lying there. Seriously, why are you so bad at recruiting, guys? Mysterious blight has destroyed my crops. Well, I knew that would eventually happen. Hence, we left various plants intact. That way, a crop of berries and such could be obtained should we require. Raiders. 2 raiders. Good, the 3rd turret's ready. That'll be the attack beginning. After we fended off the assault, that's going to be it for the episode, I think. Turret on, and turret on. Well, that blew up that turret. Crap. What do you equip with? Pistol? You should have been able to... Grenades. Bah. Okay. Eddie? We need your help. Christy, need your help too. Brock, since you're here, I mean, I know you're useless, but... A lawman if you're trying to killing my people. Brock, what are you doing? Seriously, Brock. And Brock's down. Rescue. Release. I need to rebuild the damn turrets. But that's okay, they were kind of inconveniently placed anyway. Oh, gotta dead squirrel. Suppose we should set up a bill for that, huh? Addy, you're released. Can somebody get this corpse out of here? Solar flare. Shuts down electronics. It's good to just leave the corpses lying around, guys. Christy has given up and is leaving. Probably because of the corpse. Addy? Alright, there's going to be a prisoner bed now. Addy, arrest Kirsty. And she went on a mental break. Of course she did. Great, I got one person on their feet at the moment. Addy, what I need you to do, right, is get this corpse out of here. You eating raw squirrel? Really? Brock's back on his feet. Mad squirrel. Wow, that... Okay. Hey, Brock. You got a 3 melee. I think you can handle this, Brock. Would you please melee attack the squirrel before it breaks down a door? Took a bit for the squirrel to realize it was being attacked. Okay, well, you're released. prisoner, we try to recruit you and we give you friendly chats. And that'd be what I didn't do with with two of the other folks over here. Okay. At least we were feeding them. Hey, we got ray gun. Okay. Thank you, ray gun. What do you do? Yeah, just leave bits of raw squirrel for Christy to eat, thanks. Yeah, more cargo. Not sure how you're welding stone, but whatever. Anyhow, as the night goes on and our stone gets welded, I think that's where we're going to end it. So, thank you for watching, folks. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.